a stim, but still, Animage is going to be able to hold this off with just warping in units. Yep, there are 3 Zealots coming in. The Robo facility is actually getting tackled down a little bit, but CocoA does have probes and Zealots enclosing in all of his units. So this drop does get handled really effectively, but there's a battle in the front. CocoA is pushing the front, a lot of force fields, a lot of Colossi. Colossi doing so much damage, taking out so much, really well-placed force fields. So CocoA's being forced to pull back, not doing enough damage with what he has. The Colossi count is still high, 3 Colossi. 2 of them are damaged, but they were not killed, and that's what CocoA needed to do. The Colossi count is just going to continue to grow. His factory is actually getting taken out, but does what's CocoA doing? He's got Vikings coming, still focusing on the barracks play. No really anything else coming out. But this Planetary Fortress, I think, is starting to hurt him because he has not gotten attacked to the front. Really, the Planetary Fortress does not have any kills or anything, and Antimage is benefiting from the lack of muling that CocoA's been able to do. And this hidden expo over here is so powerful. CocoA has got to start checking out. I think he might start looking around for these hidden expos. But now this this observer is going to see all these Vikings, and really Antimage, he's starting to get his double gate, Stargate, that is, not gateway, but double Stargate Phoenixes are really coming out now, going to help him so much more. He's got more gateways coming out, and as well as Colossi. But yeah, here we go. Like these the forces for Antimage are just incredibly strong. His macro is really good. But oh, look at this! CocoA is trying to get a hidden gold expo, which could really bring him back into this game. But still, look at the Marauder count's ridiculous. But look at the Vikings. The Vikings just wreaking havoc on the Colossi. There's still so many Colossi. Look at the health of these Marauders is going down so badly. And Phoenixes are still going in, pushing out, killing Medevacs, killing Vikings. And CocoA actually may be forced to skim again and try and escape all of these guys. But still, CocoA reinforcing over here. And Antimage is just staying away from the natural. He probably, I don't know if it's because of playing the force or what, but ooh, he's not forcing it. Oh, CocoA not handling his army, losing a solid 6 Marauders like that for nothing. But now the Planar Fortress is attacking, is getting repaired. Phoenixes are out. They're going to be able to kill all of these Vikings. Colossi are there, going to be able to hit these guys. The other Colossi in the back, but the Marauders are going to be able to snipe the Colossi. So ooh, Antimage just bad engagement for him. Just doing too gung-ho. Planetary Fortress ends up being really beneficial in that point. But now these Phoenixes are going to run around. Are they actually going to see this gold expo? That could be incredibly important. Luckily for Antimage, he still has over here. And ooh, the Unexpired Council. He might be trying to switch into doing some DTs or High Templar. It's unclear, but oh, CocoA actually misplaced his command center when we first tried to build it. But still, the CocoA is, Antimage is going to start going this. He will be able to see this expo. But good warp gating. Macro is fairly strong for Antimage. He's really just got to start making use of everything. He's actually ahead in the food still, which is really impressive because CocoA did a lot of damage with Antimage's last attempted attack. However, if you look at this, the incoming now is going to be incredibly in favor of CocoA because he's going to have this gold expo up, though he doesn't have as many stuff. But like, there's nothing being researched at this Twilight Council. Do they have charge and blink and all that? No, there's no blink. There's no charge. There's just a wasted chrono boost on that Twilight Council. But still, Antimage is showing really good play, and he does know about this gold. He sees this Planetary Fortress, and Phoenixes would be a great thing to get over here just to pick up a few of those guys. Alright, sorry. And CocoA is doing a really good job of continuing to macro up, doing great things like that, taking that gold. But ooh, look at this. Big engagement, but CocoA doesn't have all his forces there. It might not matter because he has so many. The Colossus is still doing so much damage. This is splash damage, just letting everything can go down. But CocoA might actually try and snipe this Nexus again. Doesn't seem like he will. Where's the liftoff? Antimage has got to start lifting off these Marauders and Marines and everything. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so now CocoA's being forced to retreat. And now all of a sudden, Antimage is really in the lead. This game has swung back and forth a few times. Animage's macro is proving to be really good. And now he's getting his 4th base over here. So we're splitting the map. But there's CocoA with his Planetary Fortress in the middle of the base. Now this missile turret is there. It looks like it did manage to snipe an observer. But now, okay, here we go. Engaging over here. CocoA's going to pull his forces down here. Maybe try and get the flank. But Planetary Fortress is not going to go down. The Phoenixes are still there. Phoenix count is actually really high at 9 Phoenixes. Where's the liftoff? There's the liftoff. helping. All these guys are getting lifted off, and now these stalkers are going to deal so much damage while they can't. These marauders can't do anything while they're lifted. And now, yep, Colossus. Oh, Colossus is about to get sniped. It does survive. Really good use of these Phoenixes to try and do as much damage as possible. Marines and Marauders are just getting sniped by getting raised up in the air, but now they really don't have much energy left. So they are going to retreat. There's still a lot there. Like, a couple were lost, but still. Phoenixes are proving their worth. He's invested a lot of them at 150 minerals, 100 gas for every single one of those Phoenixes. But you can see it, 7 kills on this one that I clicked. 7, 1, 5, 0, 0, 0, 1. But still, not bad. And ooh, look, double drop, double medevac drop coming from CocoA. Where is he going to head? Is he going to be going for like one of the other expos or something? But anyway, Phoenixes are here, sniping a lot of SUVs, mules, and everything. And wow, the count for SUV count and income for CocoA is going to be plummeting after that. But still. Oh, medevac's about to get sniped. That is really not good. Medevacs are really hard to lose. Really bad to lose. But anyway, CocoA is actually getting a bunker up here. And Antimage is now going to see this. So they probably get... Oh, Templar Archives is up. I do believe that charge was finished, has now finished researching. So now CocoA is going to start being a little bit of a rough spot. This one Colossus actually managed to stop an expansion. But let's just see. CocoA is continuing to macro up. CocoA could probably end up taking this gold as well right now. But now let's see. Okay, now we do have... oh, the Colossus getting a little bit greedy. It's just they're alone with these Phoenixes. So he's got to pull back before these forces move in to try and snipe it. But yep, it will do that. And now all these Phoenixes are going to run away. Ooh, one almost dies. Look at that. 6 shields and 5 health. But oh, look at this big drop. Takes out the Nexus over there. All these guys are going to start going down. Charge lots are going to go in, manage to take out them. But this bunker is actually about to burn down. Though it does have... Yikes, that is a really good drop by CocoA. Antimage is continuing this. He's got a warping units. I do not believe he's able to get Storm or anything quite yet. But still, these guys are doing so much damage. A lot of Antimage is going to turn into a counterattack at his planetary fortress. He's got to start hitting these SCVs though if he wants to be able to hit the planetary fortress. Right now, it's just going to get repaired. He's going to move in. Phoenix is all over here. All these other here. These probes are going down so quickly. Antimage has been able to take out the gold. He might want to go in and try. He's not going to be able to save this Nexus, it would seem. It looks like CocoA is going to push in for attack at the front now. Antimage has got to start doing a lot. He's in a tough spot. The food guys are even at this point. And CocoA just has so much bio, so much. Antimage has got to keep some probes alive. And oh, Animage's army is all the way over here. CocoA's going to be able to completely take out everything. The Stargates, every single production building is going to be taken out. There's got to be some rebuilding going on from Antimage. And oh, look, his Twilight Council is actually funneling his units. So they're being incredibly inefficient with how they're getting places. And this is similar as 20. He actually might manage to finish mining before everything over here gets destroyed. But still, Antimage is moving. He does have a large force. He's at 126 food, mostly army. Doesn't exactly have a lot, but these Phoenixes can actually really help taking out the medevacs. They're not raising anything. Let's start lifting the Marauders and stuff. The Colossus are getting sniped as if there were Vikings there. But CocoA is getting his army decimated. Antimage is still in actually a surprisingly good position, all things considered. He's taking away this gold now, so Antimage is really doing well for himself right now. He's got to start getting harassed, and right now CocoA is only on this one mining base, so Antimage is actually in the better spot right now. He does have the Nexus up. He's getting this up as well. However, these Marines and Marauder are actually going to be able to move up here and probably do some damage with it. But Antimage is going to be able to just warp in some units. Actually, he's not really. He's got no use to warp in. He's got to move away his probes. Oh, he's losing his probes, but still, he's pushing at the front. How is CocoA going to be able to deal with this? As it looks like as these are being pulled, this planetary fortress is so key, though. And, oh, look at this. CocoA put his orbital command over here to try and take this expo. But still, these guys actually could theoretically take out this Nexus if, okay, here we go, though. These guys are here. Animation is now going to be able to just lift everything here and kill them all without taking any more damage there. But still, CocoA has got to protect this. He has his main. This is the orbital command from his main, so he's going to have to start using that to. There we go. He's going to start setting his SCVs over there. He's got almost nothing there. Antimage now has this gold up. He will be able to produce more. But if we look at the units for a second, we can see that it's 4 probes versus 26 SCVs. And now these Phoenixes have got to start being used to harass. He needs to start taking down the count on the SCVs to get his economic gain back. But anyway, this one Marine could actually do a lot. If he takes out that Templar Archives, that would be incredibly key. However, it's not going to happen. It's just running away. But right now, this Nexus is so key for Antimage. He's just continuing to macro up. And, oh yeah, ooh, look at that. CocoA just sacrificing some units. However, look over here. CocoA is almost fully saturated in terms of... Actually, he is fully saturated in terms of minerals at this expo. So look at the income for a second. We can see the only thing that is saving Antimage right now is the fact that his expo is a gold. He's got to start chrono boosting that Nexus, get those probes out, get that economy out, and he's got to move in, attack over here. It looks like CocoA knows this. He has his army in position. Okay, but here we go. We do have the Phoenixes that are finally going to be able to do some economic harassing, take out these SCVs, forcing CocoA's army to go over there. But, yeah, so he's got it. There we go. He does not lose any... I don't think he lost any of those Phoenix there, which is incredibly important. And now he's going to be able to go here. But, oh, the Colossus are actually get sniped. That'd be horrible. Oh, God, both Colossus get killed. That's terrible for Antimage. He needed those Colossus. He needed that DPS. He needed that splash. Because just gateway units against this kind of force is not going to go very well. But he does have this Archon. It will take damage. These Phoenixes are doing a great job to lift. Deal a ton. And there's GG from CocoA. Great game from Antimage. This is a really good series. This is going to be amazing. Let's move on to the next game. That was great.